Does coil size really matter? You go from the extreme 22 inch all the way down to the little 6 inch. Let's have a look, help you decide which coil's right. The way you're detecting high trash, low trash, you want depth, you want target separation, you want the best of all worlds. Do you need to use a different one all the time, or can you get away with using one stock coil all the time? You can go from a monster coil, standard coil, or a small coil. Obviously a bigger coil, you're going to get the depth, the coverage. The standard coil, you still get good depth, plenty of coverage. The smaller you go, ideal for trashy areas, less depth. If you've got not many targets, a bigger coil is going to cover, you're going to hit the targets. You've got more targets, you're still going to hit individual targets. You may have to up your recovery speed to hit more of the targets. The smaller coil, you more likely hit every target, but you lose your depth. You can lower recovery speed and get your depth. So the small coil, ideal for trashy areas. Lower recovery speed if necessary, or rapid recovery speed, you hit every target in the area. Standard coil, great all-rounder. Big coils, more specialist. So the coil range you've got for the Equinox are the 15-inch Coiltech coil, the round one, the Coiltech Nox 18-inch coil, the Minelab elliptical 15-inch coil, standard coil, the 10x5 Coiltech coil, and the 6-inch round Minelab coil. Manticore, you've got the standard coil, you've got the M15 coil, you've got the M8 coil. Again, M15 great, with it being elliptical, great in trashy areas, still a lot of ground coverage. The M8 coil, still good depth, but great in really trashy areas. The Vanquish, you've got the V12 coil, great for depth, great for ground coverage, pretty well at target separation. V10 coil, again good depth, good target separation, plenty of ground coverage. The V8 coil, again like the M8 coil, great at target separation where you've not got the real ability to adjust your recovery speed. So more on the Vanquish, coil choice is more important, less trash, bigger coil, more depth, a lot of trash, smaller coil, less depth, but more target recovery. So while we're here, the target separation, what we've got, we'll do it with, I don't know whether you can see them, we'll do it with shells, it's easy. Targets, and then we'll do it on a nail board. So you've got four targets. Obviously a big coil is going to cover all the targets at the same time. Very unlikely you'll get the separation for a good target ID. On the smaller coil, you're going to hit either 2, 1 or all 4 independently with a smaller coil. So again, coil choice, very important. Clean ground, you can opt for the bigger coil. A lot of trash, opt for performance over depth. So you've got a smaller coil, performance over depth. You will lose depth with a small coil. For the big coil, you will get great depth, less target separation. Small coil, brilliant target separation.